rookie Bronco and the Sports Legends Mall Legacy Walk. Two of the ingredients that give Invesco Field at Mile High its character. Welcome to Denver. I'm Tom Hammond. Beside me in the booth, Chris Collinsworth. We're looking forward to this Week 11 matchup between the Broncos and the Cardinals. We're just about ready for the opening kickoff. Let's take it down to the field. McBriar is just about ready to put his leg into this one. He gets his leg into this one. He found some running room and was able to get an excellent return.
On the return.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Nickel!
The Arizona Cardinals bring in their dime package. It's tipped away.
Yeah, sometimes those tipped balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Drops back to pass. Deflected and broken up. Evans was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Third and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Turnover, baby.
Nickel defense. Back to pass. And they get him there for the sack. Rodgers got to him in a hurry on that play. And it appears that they'll go 3 and out.
Nice defensive stand that time with all the rules changes out there that favor the offense. 3 and outs feel awfully good to the defensive side.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Denver Broncos go with a 4-man front. Here's a counter play. He lost yardage on the play. The defense seemed to do everything right there. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play. Second down, 10 yards to go.
On the 30-yard line.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Little handoff on play action. Pass completed. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down. They find themselves in scoring range.
15-yard line.
Let's see if their play calling changes now that they're in the red zone for the first time. Falls incomplete. Pressure was coming, and he just got rid of it.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
Second and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
The Denver Broncos go with a 4-man front. They give it to the tailback.
Well, any successful running attack requires good blocking up front, and we just saw it there.
Third down now. They'll have to get it past the 5 to convert for the first down. The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Hands it off. Offense comes up short on the third down conversion. Heaney can give his team the lead. He's got it.
Is good.
McBriar lines up to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Denver will try to take the lead on this drive.
Walker on the return. They'll take their own 24-yard line. First and 10.
Watch screen, watch screen.
Rodgers lines up with a split backfield. They'll throw on first down. Pass completed. That's set up really nicely for the offense.
Quarterback blitzes are dangerous for both the offense and the defense. Obviously, when you're sending one of the defenders out of your secondary, you could give up a big play. But offensively, sometimes those quarterbacks don't see it coming, and they get hit hard.
Ace backfield this time. A little misdirection. Adams drops in at the 35. Didn't get very far.
The defense was just all over that. I have to think offensively they were concerned that maybe they were going to get blitzed in that situation, try and pop one in there. But when you call a run and it fails, it looks bad in that spot.
The Arizona Cardinals line up with a nickelback. Here's the halfback. He can't bring him down. Picked up 9 on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
They line up at the 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Rodgers lines up with a split backfield. He drops back to pass. Pass is complete. And they go to the air to pick up the first.
Yeah, that's what makes it so tough to play defense in this league. When you get guys that can throw it and catch it like that, to try and stop them for a short gain is just awfully tough.
Out of the I formation, Olsen goes in motion. They give it to the tailback.
Having a good mix of run and pass plays will help keep that defense honest.
It's second down, 6 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Arizona Cardinals line up with a nickelback. Back to pass. It's tipped away.
Ooh, that was close. He just barely got a hand on that ball there. That could have been a big play.
Third and 6. Ball on the 40-yard line.
The defense is in the nickel. Hands it off. Huge hit. And it looks like he's going to be short on this one.
5-yard gain on the play.
Fourth and short.
Come on, put some clamps on. Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Looks like they're going to go for it here on fourth down. A little misdirection. He got them just what they needed on that fourth down.
I love watching those fourth down plays. It's just big guys against big guys, and you know what's at stake, and one team comes out on top, and it feels good.
Williams lines up as the deep back. I formation. They get to the QB. Not sure what the call is. Let's see what the flag is all about.
Face mask on the defense. Number 51.
And I know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, You're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from it.
1st and 10.
So they don't do any favors for themselves as the offense moves into field goal range. So they're now inside the 20 with a chance to tie it. They hand it off. He's still going. That was a good effort with the back to pick up the first.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next time.
First and goal at the 10.
On the 10-yard line.
They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today. Here's the halfback. On play action. End zone. Falls incomplete. That was not a good throw at all.
Under pressure, and he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Second and goal now at the 10-yard line. One-man backfield. Defense closing in. Passes to the end zone. He's got it. Perfect execution on that pass play, Chris. Looked like the defense wasn't ready for that at all.
You know, this defense just looked off balance this entire series. Great play calling all the way down the field and finally get rewarded with a touchdown straight.
Carpenter lining up for the point after. He missed it.
You know, I really shouldn't laugh, but sometimes it's just funny watching the coaches and the players on the sideline. They always have the same reaction. They watch it and they're all excited, and then they just turn their entire bodies around and put their back to the poor kicker who now has to just slowly walk off the field.
Denver looks ready to kick it away. And the referee will give us the call on the field after that errant kick.
First down.
You've got to be able to hit something that's 53.5 yards wide, right?
They'll be set up with good field position after he sent that one out of bounds. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Denver Broncos go with a four-man front. Here's the halfback.
They just have to keep pounding it at them. Just keep that defense tired on its heels, and the big gains will come later in the second half.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Back to throw. He lays it out there. It's completed. So he'll pick up the first down on that pass to the receiver.
Savvy little move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
They're within striking distance.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Drops back on first down. Pass is complete. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not really doing anything fancy. This is just good old-fashioned drop back, find the open zone, and work it in there.
First and goal at the 9.
9-yard line.
They're in the red zone where last time they only came away with a field goal. He drops back to pass. Won't be stopped. Pass completed. Nice job of shutting down the first down pass.
Yeah, it looked like that time the defense knew exactly what was coming. They were right there from the outset to make that play.
Second and goal now at the 2. They come out in a nickel. Passes to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown.
Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Seeley lining up for the point after. Point after is good. McBriar looks to send this one deep. Gets a good kick here. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time. First and 10. The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Drops back on first down. And it's picked. Talk about a huge play by the defense there. So the offense gets ready to go following the interception. The Broncos line up in a 4-3. They get to the QB. They're going to have to figure out a way to block him or he's going to keep getting back there.
You know, I couldn't agree more. This is one of those guys that's sneaky fast. Even when I watch him on tape, he looks fast and he looks talented, but then you see him in person, and all of a sudden he's turning that corner so much faster. I think the same things happened to this offensive line. They weren't ready for this.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 10-6. Cardinals.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
It's second down and a long ways to go.
On the 30-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package.
Watch that jump! Watch that jump!
Back to pass. All kinds of pressure. Pass completed. Gain of a handful.
Makes the reception. 5-yard gain on the play.
They'll need to get it past the 14-yard line to convert for the first down. The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarter defense. Drops back. Almost picked. Lloyd was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. This kick will be from about 41 yards out. He missed it.
It's no good.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 32-yard line. Out of the I formation, here's a counter.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
So they'll face a second and 10.
On the 32-yard line.
Williams alone in the backfield. Tipped away. Evans wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go, baby. This is our chance. Let's go.
Arizona comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Barnes brings him down at the 36. They'll come up way short on third down.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? It's almost a give-up on that one. They basically settled for nothing and didn't even take a chance on picking up that first down.
Nice series for this defense to force the 3 and out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now we're seeing this defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm now.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Broncos bring in the nickel package. He looks to throw on first down. Culpepper did a great job breaking through and getting there for the sack. Second and long situation now following the sack.
48-yard line.
The Denver Broncos go with a 4-man front. Here's the halfback. He can't bring him down.
Good run plays always start with the blocking up front, but it also takes a back with vision to be able to find the holes. Good job there.
To convert on this third down play, they have to reach at least the 38. The Broncos bring in the nickel package.
Boy, if you can get that block on the edge out there, when you have a guy with this kind of speed and quickness, it just makes that play so much easier. And defensive coordinators go crazy. That's the one thing any defense should be able to do, is contain that outside pitch.
Single set backfield. Here's a counter play.
As a back, you're constantly trying to find that cutback lane, but they had every single backside gap covered. Nowhere to go for the back on that one.
Second and 9.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Denver Broncos go with a 4-man front. He drops back to pass. Passes on the move. Steps out at the 32. He was lucky to get that one off. He was under a lot of pressure in the pocket.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the coaching staff on that play. You talk all the time about film study and preparation and knowing what the other team is trying to do to you. That time the defense was all over it.
1-man backfield. Here's the give. The defense seemed to do everything right there.
Gain on the play.
So the field goal unit is on the field to try for 3 points.
The field goal
Coach knew just what to do there, and it pays off as he puts it through for his second field goal. Great kick here.
Big drive now for the offense. The last thing in the world you can afford to have happen now is a 3 and out. You've already given up a touchdown, a 3 and out here, and you're in trouble.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Williams alone in the backfield. Tries to fake the defense. Pass completed. For that reception, he snagged 4 now.
6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the tailback.
I know it takes patience, but you have to keep running the football to defense. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Third down, a couple of yards for the first.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Arizona Cardinals line up with a nickelback. And it's incomplete. And it will go out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Broncos bring in the nickel package. Here's a counter play. What a brutal hit. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, not often do you see those inside linebackers fooled like that. They took that misstep, came back around with the counter, just simply out of position. Those big offensive linemen able to get on them, pick up a big gain.
The Denver Broncos go with a four-man front. Drops back on first down. And he caught it. Gain of 6 on the play.
Reception. Gain of 6 on the play.
They're in field goal range.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. They give it to the tailback. They can't bring him down. Six yards away from Pater here.
6-yard line.
Nickel.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. On the ground with a tailback. What a hit! Charles comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Second and goal now.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
High formation here. A little misdirection. He's stiff-armed. Gets in for the touchdown. That was a big-time run.
Let's give the running back credit on this one, but defensively, that was a breakdown. They had him in the backfield. They had a chance to make a big play defensively, and they just blew it.
Thiele lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. They're starting to build a big lead early in this ballgame.
Yeah, and this defense better figure out something to do pretty quickly or this one's going to get away.
Arizona will be kicking off. Kicks this one deep. They'll take over at the 17.
First and 10. Will start the drive at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
The Arizona Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Little handoff. Williams will tackle him for a loss. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Single set backfield. They hand it off. Denver will take a timeout. From their own 26-yard line.
The 26-yard line.
Give all you got. Woo!
Ace backfield this time.
Right here. Watch around, watch around, watch around.
Here's the give. The 40.
The offense calls a timeout.
Rodgers takes a timeout.
D'Angelo Williams is really becoming such a complete player, but I think the thing that makes him unique is his ability to create the big play. His explosiveness and his speed really sets him apart.
The Arizona Cardinals line up with a nickelback. First down, looking to throw. Incomplete pass.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Williams alone in the backfield. Back to pass. It's completed. He's hit hard on the play. They'll quickly line up for another play.
9-yard gain on the play.
They'll give it off here. He's sacked. Nata was there to bring the quarterback down on the play.
Well, it's becoming pretty obvious at this point that they're having trouble blocking this defensive line. Now you really don't have a choice. You have to go to more 3- and 5-step drops. Get that ball out of there quickly.
He heads out for the punt again. 4th time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch. And as we head to halftime, the Arizona Cardinals 20, the Broncos 6.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
We look ready to get the second half underway. The kick is away. Takes it at the 4. They'll take over at the 24.
Foxworth on the return.
First down now and 10 to go.
First and 10.
Ace backfield this time. Scaife, the man in motion. They give it to the tailback.
Now,
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Broncos bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. It's incomplete.
yeah, he got rocked and the ball rolled. On the cover. There was nothing left after that hit.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Culpepper lines up in the shotgun.
Let's go.
He drops back to pass. Left side. Going deep. Pass is complete. Great pickup for the first on that first down. They line up at the 50.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Denver Broncos go with a 4-man front. Drops the sure pick. Reed was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Little handoff.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
To convert on this 3rd down play, they have to reach at least the 38. 5 DBs on the field. Drops back. Pass completed. And he's knocked out at the 16-yard line. Lloyd keeps the chains moving. He's picked up both first downs on this series. They're within striking distance.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. He looks to throw on first down. Pass is complete. A 10-yard pickup that time.
Yeah, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Culpepper sends one of his guys in motion. He drops back to pass. He's under pressure. Passes on the move. Touchdown, Cardinals. He tacks on the extra point. And already this one is looking like it's out of hand.
Well, we've seen stranger things happen in the NFL, but this one is beginning to smell like a blowout.
McBriar places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. He gets his leg into this one. Won't be stopped. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10. The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Delayed handoff.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Williams is the single setback. Rodgers sends one of his guys in motion. Back to throw. It's completed.
First down, Broncos.
Nice job getting that pass out of there, and he picks up the first down. First and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. He looks to throw on first down. Incomplete pass. That was not a good throw at all.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Single set backfield. Jackson goes in motion. He drops back to pass. Pass is complete. What a shot! Jackson makes his second catch for a first down on this drive. They line up at the 50. Williams lines up as the single back. Here's the halfback.
I don't know, Tom. Didn't look like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that run.
On the play.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
One-man backfield. Rodgers sends one of his guys in motion.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense. Number 79.
He moved a little early on that one.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
49-yard line.
The Arizona Cardinals bring in their dime package. Drops back. Defense closing in. Throws the deep pass. And it's tipped away. Evans was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass.
Third and 13. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, what you got for me, baby?
So third down once again as the offense lines up.
Ooh, keep that pressure, baby. Keep that pressure.
Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. All kinds of pressure. Rodgers gets sacked. The offensive line has really struggled so far in this one. Scobie awaits the snap. Foxworth will be the return man. Calls for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. They'll give it off here. Nice play fake. He's got it. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Seaton tacks on the extra point. McBriar is just about ready to put his leg into this one. Booming kick. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive.
On the return.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Single set backfield. Rodgers sends one of his guys in motion. Here's the halfback.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals bring in their dime package. Back to pass. It's completed. Walker gains about 5 yards on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 2 to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation.
Go get him. Let's go. Go get him. Go get him.
They hand it off. Play action. Pass completed.
Run, boy, run. Set.
They'll throw on first down. Under heavy pressure. Tips it away. The offensive line had some trouble on that one, and he was forced to get rid of it.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Arizona Cardinals line up with a nickelback. Defender tips it away.
Well, in the game of football, when so many big guys are running into each other, sometimes it is one finger on the football that makes a difference, and that's what happened there.
Third and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Rodgers back in the shotgun. Back to pass. Deflected and broken up.
And even though that one doesn't go down as a sack, that's one of those that the quarterback remembers and probably rushes him just a little bit on the next throw.
Scobie to punt. Foxworth is back deep to return the punt. Signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Broncos go with a 4-man front. Drops back on first down. Fakes the throw. And it's tipped away.
You could see the receiver making a late adjustment on the ball. He was in perfect position and just dropped it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Here's a counter play. Charles comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
2 on the play.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Denver Broncos bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Pass completed. And that one will end up just a bit short of the front.
Boy, you could see him out there fighting for every inch. He knew where that first down marker was. He just couldn't get there, and it brings up fourth down.
McBriar is waiting for the snap. Wolf is the deep man awaiting the return. Out of the end zone for a touchback. First down now and 10 to go.
On the 20-yard line.
I formation here. It's right. Williams gains around 2 yards there on the toss.
2 on the play.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Cardinals bring in their dime package. He drops back to pass. Passes on the move. Drops the easy pick. Olsen wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Arizona Cardinals line up with a nickelback. Back to pass. He's under pressure. Pass completed. Foxworth brings him down at the 30-yard line. How about that pass?
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
And that's the end of the third quarter. The Arizona Cardinals 34, the Broncos 6. The Arizona Cardinals have the ball as we start the final quarter, but their hopes of winning have all but evaporated. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Rodgers lines up with a split backfield. Takes it off. And he just got hammered. Looks like this one might be coming
on the
back.
offense. Number 76. Still first down.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
So the penalty puts them back for a first and long.
18-yard line.
Aces left! Aces left!
Williams is the single setback. Pass is complete. Not much of a gain at all on that first down complete.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Second and a yard.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ace! Ace! Ace!
The Cardinals bring in their dime package. Defense closing in. They hand it off. Just about a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Single set backfield. Here's the give. A pickup of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third down here, they have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
It's Mace! It's Mace!
Rodgers lines up with a split backfield. On play action, it's incomplete.
Yeah, he'll be lucky if the ball is all he knocked loose with that hit. He may have lost a few teeth as well.
Posse! Posse!
And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Drops back. Rolls right. Foxworth gets the pick. Looked like the ref is going to call this one back.
Holding on the defense. Number 51.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like a tackle.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Charles is the single setback. Culpepper sends one of his guys in motion. They'll throw on first down. Passes on the move. Fails to connect with his man. That incompletion will bring up second down.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Broncos go with a four-man front. Here's the give. Breaks free. Brought down behind the line by Lewis. May want to dump that.
Yeah, I think that one's already in the trash can. You probably won't see that one run again. But I will say this, that penetration does that to any offense, and that time they just got in the backfield.
Up top.
Charles is the single setback. Culpepper sends one of his guys in motion.
Well, the offense really unable to do their job here. They were unable to keep control of the football. Now they're going to have to punt it away and give the other team one final shot.
Three and out.
3 and out, and the defense wins. That's the bottom line. That's an embarrassing spot for an offense to be in, and so many times we see the momentum shift coming out of those 3 and out situations.
And it will go out of bounds. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Pro formation here. First down, looking to throw. And it's tipped away. Nata has the coverage on the play.
On the coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Single set backfield. Rodgers sends one of his guys in motion. He drops back. With the catch. Steps out at the 45. Drops back on first down. And the pass falls incomplete. Olsen was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Jackson takes off in motion. Drops back. All kinds of pressure. Incomplete pass. Olsen was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Third and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Keep that pressure.
Back to throw. He pump fakes. Tips it away. Butler was defending on the play.
Jackson, the intended receiver, on the play.
Looks like they're going to go for it here on fourth down. And it's incomplete.
Not really sure about that call. I know the coaches in this league are getting a lot more aggressive going for it on fourth down, but I don't know why they kept the offense out there that time.
They'll take over at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
Single set backfield. Pass is complete. Barrett drops him at the 38. Quarterback finding some nice passing lanes early in the game.
Yeah, he is, and that's one thing you don't want to let this guy do. You don't want him in a rhythm early, or he'll pick you apart. He's proven that so far, and I don't think this defense has figured him out yet.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. On the ground with a tailback. Charles picks up a yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Denver Broncos come out in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 to convert. The Broncos line up with a nickelback. Runs over tacklers. Hate to say it, but this one looks like it's coming back.
Holding on the offense, number 77.
And we'll replay third down.
And the quarterback's thinking, thanks a lot, guys. Now we have some heavy-duty lifting to do.
They dig themselves into a big hole with the penalty as they face a third and long situation. The Denver Broncos come out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. And he will lose yardage on the play. Probably the right call, but just couldn't get the yardage they needed.
That was a big stop there. Now they're going to have to punt the football away. I know there's not a ton of time left on the clock, but plenty of time to get his team right back down the field.
Wolf back to return it. Calls for the fair catch. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Single set backfield. He looks to throw on first down. Throws it deep, left side, right through his hand.
He worked so hard to get open on the play, did everything right, and then the easy part was making the catch, and he just couldn't come up with it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Cardinals line up with a nickelback. Drops back to pass. Pass completed. Jenkins drops him at the 40. And that one will go for a first. First down, 10 to go. Out of the shotgun. Gives it off. On play action. Pass is complete. Rodgers sends one of his guys in motion. Drops back. Tipped away. Jenkins gets his hand on it.
Jenkins on the cover. Third and 4. Ball on the 46-yard line.
They come out with split backs. Back to pass. It's tipped away.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that was about 1 inch away from being a big play.
Scobie awaits the snap. Foxworth awaiting the return. Signals for the fair catch. First down now and 10 to go.
On the 20-yard line.
The Denver Broncos line up in a 4-3. Gets it off. Charles comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. And he was just a little too eager on that one. Here's the call. And that one got him 5 yards.
Yeah, we'll call that one cookies and scream. He went for the cookies, and the coach started screaming.
Second and 3.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Denver Broncos go with a 4-man front. Here's the give. He got free and was able to pick up decent yardage on the play.
But defense is so focused on trying to make offenses one-dimensional and take away the run. Anytime you see a gain of 6 yards and a first down, that's pretty impressive.
Quinn is the man in motion. Little handoff. Charles comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Set. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. 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 Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Hands it off. And that will be the conclusion of this game. Our final score is the Arizona Cardinals 34, the Denver Broncos 6.
Okay, that concludes Sunday Night Football. The Cardinals over the Broncos tonight, 34-6. We'll take a quick look at the numbers. The Broncos defense actually did a really nice job in general. Problems with special teams, I think, set up the Cardinals and allowed them to kind of get away from the Broncos. Broncos still have some work to do on offense, but definitely a better game, a better outing. We'll take a look at the individual stats. Aaron Rodgers struggled a little bit. Relatively good game by D'Angelo Williams. 71 yards on 17 carries. It's pretty solid on the ground. Lee Evans led the wide receivers with 7 catches and 59 yards. Greg Olsen 4 for 63. And we had Javon Walker 3 for 33 and Deshaun Jackson 2 for 26. I was a little surprised that he wasn't able to get the separation, but there was a lot of pressure on Aaron Rodgers tonight. Still some problems on the front line, but they had their moments. The defense, even though 34 points were scored, the defense made a lot of big plays throughout the game. And they definitely didn't embarrass themselves. I think there was a lot of circumstance that kept them on the field a little longer than they should be. But the defense still looks very promising, something to build around. Take a look at the injury report, make sure we're clear there. Tomorrow night, we've got Monday Night Football. We got a doubleheader scheduled. We're looking to get the Chargers and the Jags, the game of the week, the feature game, on early. Perhaps we can get that game going maybe around 5. I'll talk to Jeff tomorrow, and then after that, maybe close Week 11 with the with the Raiders and the Buffalo Bills at 6:30. We'd be done by 8 o'clock, and then Week 12 would be underway. And we can talk a little bit about how we're going to schedule for our Sunday meeting. It looks like we've got a nice group effort put together. Nunzio will be joining us as well. We'll get the whole league together. And we'll meet on Sunday. We'll have a couple games, and then maybe have a couple games during the week to kind of split things up. We'll get a quick save on. Check the injury report, check the standings, and then we'll call it night. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Tomorrow's Monday. Unfortunately, Monday always comes. We had some good football games this week for sure. Okay. Last 2 games of the week. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Oakland Raiders. That'll be game 2 of our Monday Night Football schedule, and then game 1, probably looking around 5 o'clock, maybe 4:45 with the Chargers and the Jags, the big game of the week. Yeah, we'll double check, see what's going on with the injuries. Rodgers is still probable, Williams is questionable, and there's no additional injuries. So we're good there. Okay. In the AFC, the Chargers are on top with the Raiders, both at 8-1. Chargers have the tiebreaker because the only Raiders loss came to the Chargers. So the Chargers are on top of the AFC. Raiders just below, and then you've got the Steelers and the Jets. The Steelers have the tiebreaker on the Jets. That explains that. Menagerie down there at 8-2. The Titans are also at 8-2, and the Jaguars are looking to keep pace. It's a really big game for the Jaguars for tomorrow. They really need to beat the Chargers. We've got a game summary and review on the website, breaking down that game a little bit, looking at the Chargers and the Jaguars in detail, and the prediction for that game. So with that being said, that's the AFC. And then we'll look really quick at the AFC West. And that'll wrap up our evening Sunday Night Football. Thanks for tuning in. Hope everybody had a good weekend. And we'll get things going on Monday and close out Week 11. Week 12 is on the cusp, right around the corner. Good night, everybody.